Three things that I love about my Hyundai Tiburon. Let's get right into it. Reason number one, the looks. I absolutely love the way the Tiburon looks. I think it's very underrated when it comes to the aesthetic of the car, the way it looks. I personally own a Gen 2, which I think is the best looking of the Tiburon generations. I think that the front headlights look very similar to a Supra, dare I say that. I think that just the overall lines and shape of the car just fits perfectly. I love it. I love the way it looks, and I think that if you do some simple things like rims, coilovers, tint the windows, you know, just basic modifications like that, I think this car has a lot of potential when it comes to the aesthetic of the car. So I love the way this car looks. That's one of the reasons why I bought this car. Wasn't buying it for power, as you can imagine, but I bought it because I love the way it looks. I think it looks fantastic, and I think if Hyundai would have did a few different things with this car, then it could have been a huge hit, just because of the way it looks. But I digress. Reason number two of why I love my Hyundai Tiburon. I think it's just an all-around fantastic car. We'll call it an all-rounder. I think that it is very reliable. I think, especially if you take care of it, I think that it can take tons and tons of abuse. I think that it has great gas mileage. I think that it looks great, as I said in reason number one. And even though it's not fast, I mean, that's not the reason why people buy these cars. I just think that it's all around super reliable. It's just an amazing little car, and it's fun. I was able to get my hands on a V6 Tiburon GT from 2004, as you've probably seen in some of my other videos, with 80,000 miles on it. That was all original from the first owner of the car, and I've had zero problems because he's done such a good job of taking care of the car. But that's with any car. If you just do a good job of taking care of it, change the fluids like it's supposed to, do all your maintenance, the car's going to last you a long time. But these cars are known to take tons and tons of abuse. If you go on Hyundai Tiburon forums, you'll listen to a lot of people talk about how they just abuse the hell out of them for years. I recently read something where someone brought their car all the way up to 200,000 miles, and they redlined the thing every single day. Redline every day, and this thing lasted 200,000 miles. Just tons and tons of abuse, and I think that these cars can handle it. Now, they can't handle tons of power when it comes to modifications, but it will take tons of abuse in its stock form, which I think is great. It's an awesome daily driver. So if anyone out there is looking for their first car, I think that this is a great option for you. Not only is it reliable, but it's fun and it's easy to work on, which leads me into reason number three. It's easy to work on. There's tons of room in that engine bay. Anything that you guys have to do is going to be really easy to accomplish. It's a great first car to learn how to do stuff on. That's kind of how I got started with cars and stuff, was this car right here. This was the first car that I had in mind that I wanted to do some simple modifications to, and it's been nothing but a breeze, to be honest. The forums, when it comes to Hyundai Tiburon owners, they are all very helpful, very knowledgeable, and again, it's just a very easy car to work on. So yeah, if you're looking for your first car, if you're looking for a good daily driver, if you're looking for any of those things, I think the Hyundai Tiburon is a great option for you. I have to say that if you are looking to just get a car and do bolt-ons with, get the V6 version. It's going to be more than worth it. Now, if you want a tuning potential, little and lack thereof, a lot of people say go with the 4-cylinder because apparently it has more tuning potential. Not sure why, but if you're looking to just get a daily driver that's reliable and fun, get the V6 GT version. I think that you're going to be much more happy with that version rather than the 4-cylinder. These are all very simple reasons on why I like the Tiburon, but again, it's why I like the car. It's simplicity. It's simple. It's not crazy over the top. It's not hard to work on. It's not super sophisticated. It's simple, and I love that about the car. Looks amazing aesthetically, very reliable, good all-around car, and very easy to work on. What more can you want from a daily driver? So those are my top three reasons. Let me know in the comment section down below why you guys like your Tiburon, and I'm very interested to see what you guys have to say because I think they're really enjoyable cars. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.